What's happening, my good people? It's your boy PKG Deluxe back with another vid on how I did. You already know what it is. So I came to talk today about how everything yesterday went. It was a pretty good job run that we did do yesterday. We got a couple of things that we got the chance to knock out and a couple of cool new jobs here. One of which I recorded as well as I did was tying or putting a TV in a barn. Now, I didn't tell the client or customer this situation, but this was my first time ever doing anything like that. And so there was a point where I went out there earlier than scheduled and I looked at what the client had to offer at the time. And so he had a barn, but did not have the proper tools or anything screw worthy of going through that. So in my head, I'm used to drilling on studs and finding the wood points where they are, but I wasn't used to drilling on steel. So this one was a new trick of the trade where I had to learn how to do this. And as I looked at it, I was figuring or thinking, how can this TV go up there without it falling off the wall? Because I have no idea of how to do this. So we ended up having to go with a secondary option that we don't normally use. I had to bring out the Behemoth. It's a stronger drill than what I have, but it's a 12 volt, but I usually plug it in if I'm doing something like that. And when I brought that out, I also used one of these. Now, due to the fact that we're trying to get through steel, the best idea for me to do is use one of these so that I can get the drill through. So I'm trying to get the bolt through so that it screws on tight and holds to the TV. And there was a new tactic of things that I had to use and learn too. So as I was doing that, I had to go to the store to grab something of the sort. Do I still have them? I believe I do. Give me just one moment, guys. But it was a bolt with a butterfly on the back of it so that it holds the TV in place when you screw it onto the wall. So this is my first time doing anything like that, but it was actually pretty nifty when we got done. So I drilled the hole through the barn. I was able to get to a point where I could see the other side. And then I put the screw or try to get a good size for the screw so it could go in there and screw through without it being too big. So once it was able to get itself wedged in there to get locked, I did one on the other side and put these things called butterfly or they're called bow tie nuts, I think, or nut bow ties, one of the two. But we use those to tie on the other side, and they're just like this, except for you can grip them a little bit better and just swing them. So once we was able to do that, we locked it. It locked. We were no longer able to move the screw at all anymore. And the mount, when we came back to the other side, you were damn near pulling the wall out of. You were pulling the wall because the mount was so tight. So then we hung the TV and then it was good to go. So it was a new experience. Like I said, I had no idea on how this could be done, but we took a whole bunch of risk and opportunity on this one and came out pretty good. So I'm happy with that. It was later learned down the line that, hey, this was a trial and error type job, but that just gave me the evidence that I needed to go out there beforehand to look at it before I did it. So I'll see if we can get some jobs going today. We'll have a few or a couple that we can knock out. Outside of that, we got some personal things we're going to knock out today. So I'm going to keep you guys up to date with everything going on. I also should have my one of my friends coming through as well. He just signed up to be a technician, so we're going to see how working together with him is going to be. All right. This is PKG Deluxe. I'm in for another round. I'm probably about to get some hustling going on today, so I'll keep you guys abreast of what's going on. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment. PKG Deluxe is here. PKG Deluxe is out, baby.